drones are under attack. Our drones are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Metamorphosis complete. Our drones are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
He's so greedy with his adepts. That's insane.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
This is what you get if you just rally all your adepts across. He didn't even chrono boost them all. So he had no extra adepts. I think he's dead.
Our forces are under attack.
I actually didn't realize I had no third queen here. This is gonna backfire, isn't it?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
I'm gonna I'm planning to go Hydra Bane with just in case it's Colossus. We're so far ahead. I don't want to die to Colossus randomly.
A creature is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack. Our drones are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
I just wanted to make sure it's not Colossus.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
It was a good force food for us.
Mineral field depleted.
GG. Right. Here we got trigger again. I think if even if he gets like 2 links with this adept while trying to buy time, like he basically sacrifices his probe for our links being out of position, but I can just make an extra pair of links and we kill a probe. It's a really good trade for me, I think. He's the only player that does this. So I wonder if at what point it's worth it for him, you know? Because killing a probe's pretty nice. Something that usually does not happen. This time he's not doing it. I doubt he goes across the map this game to begin with, because he didn't chrono. So he would die to a run by, because this setup is so late. I actually did go across it.
Our forces are under attack. Metamorphosis.
That should have been a tumor. There's just nothing in the wall here now.
Our forces are under attack.
Illegal moves banished.
Our forces are under attack.
I thought I made a guy here. This is snowball effect from me not accidentally not making the sport card. I'm not sure if it didn't build or what. Or I accidentally pressed out position. I had to go out of the way now, because we had no... Oh, there's 2 adepts coming.
The hive cluster is under attack.
That's good for us. I don't see... Is this like a carrier build?
Our forces are under attack. Our drones are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
What? Okay, we're gonna just swarm most this.
Our tumor is under attack. Met unacceptable command.
Is there a warp prism? No, right?
Our drones are under attack.
Did I forget rosewood? No.
Are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. A creep tumor is under attack. Depleted.
Forget about this. We're gonna fully commit. Oh, he doesn't have.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
There's ridiculous amounts of immortals.
Our forces are mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mutation complete. Mineral field depleted. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our drones are under attack.
GG. Can you explain how you split your drones initially and what are the merits of doing that? Sure, you want to split your drones so they get to the patches faster than they usually would. If you let all of them go to the center patch, they will go to the center patch, and then so the distance that the ones, for example, the drone that has to go here, is it goes like this, and then over here. So it's this distance instead of, if you split them off, it's from here basically to here instead of this and then this. And same for this mineral patch. This basically the outward mineral patches you want to send the drones to manually. So they have to cover less distance, so they're not delayed. They don't start mining later than the other ones. I was contemplating going lurkers this game, but it seemed dumb. Since my opponent was just messing immortals. Immortals feel very powerful now. I'm not sure if I'm just not used to them because Process didn't make them for a while. But they feel extremely powerful right now. They theoretically should only have gotten impact damage. Like basically their barrier just has gotten a little bit better. They should not have changed anything against Zerg, but for some reason they feel very, very strong. All of this very good fights. We're up 70 supply. But it's not... I think at this point it's not even that extremely good for us. Because Immortal Storm completely hard counters everything we have. At this point I was getting a little bit worried. I was actually considering a Muta transition because he just didn't make any anti-air really. But I think that's kind of dumb. Probably a Broodlord transition would have been the smartest. Mass Ravagers foremost into Broodlords. But it's a very awkward transition. So instead I tried to force him into an all-in. And hold it with Mass Ravagers, which worked out pretty much the way I wanted it to. I probably should have kept like 3 Swarmos on the other side of the map. One big mistake I made with my army movement was letting him get up this ramp for free. You can hold this map very nicely there. But I was out of position. Like I went there too late. So he got up this ramp. At this point it becomes quite hard for me to engage into him. Forged up Robo, no Twilight. Third base with 3 units. Fourth rather. Seems alright. This is very bad against Muta, of course. But the moment I'm not going Muta, it's not bad for sure. What did he do wrong to lose? Well, he was out of position, like every single Swarmhouse wave. Literally the first wave killed a lot because he didn't see it coming. Well, I killed the Nexus with the first wave, and then again, like he just didn't defend the waves very well. I think if he was in position, we were in a rough spot. Even just for the first wave. And then he can keep making mistakes, it doesn't really matter. Because he went Storm Immortal, it's pretty good. As long as he defends first wave well. Things that he didn't do that are super strong against Swarmhost are Zealot counterattacks. This forced me to split my army, which my army then... The Swarmhost by themselves are not scary at all. And then... using a War Prism to save the units that I jump on top of. My Swarmhost waves basically always get something, even if he was in position, because he didn't have a War Prism. He should defend, max out, and kill you. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to. He can do whatever. I'm basically all-inning, right? So he doesn't need to max out and kill me. He can just play a normal game. It's no reason to attack, but it's a good game plan, I guess. It's a very simplified game plan, so if you need one, trying to defend until you're maxed out definitely is a good one. Okay, now we got a ZVZ on this map, first time. I play a ZVZ on here. Thank you, by the way, Oyo, for the 20-month resub. Appreciate it. Oh, it says ZVZ. I don't need to send it extra early. I played 3 games before my stream for a YouTube video, and I got serial 3 times on the letter. So I'm uploading at 8 p.m. Best of 3 basically against serial on the letter. If you're interested in that, it's on Lambo TV on my secondary YouTube channel. Okay, with similar speed timings. Thanks Young Jakob, by the way, I also saw for the sub. Appreciate that.
Our forces are under attack.
You should never do that. I just forgot.
The hive
I've lost the plot there for a little bit. Okay. See if we can pressure a little bit.
metamorphosis complete. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
It seems to be macroing. Oh, it's not macro actually. Unless he really messed up his macro. That is macro, dude. Let's take this as fourth actually.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, it's not Muda. Honestly, the thing I wanted to know. We seem to be in a very good position.
Our drones are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis complete. Mutation complete.
Least suspicious overlords of all time.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Our drones are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Mute. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, I overstepped a little bit.
Forces are under attack. Our 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 forces are under attack. Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, that was a rough corrosive bites from.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Metamorphosis. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our drones are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our drones are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
I don't really need the space. Well, not really, just in general, I don't need it. He's gonna leave now. GG. That was fun. I think this was maybe Young Yakov or something. I don't know. I don't know who it was, actually, at all. Thank you, Power of Christ, for the 79-month resub. Appreciate it. Welcome back, my friend. Here we got mana now. The third bases on this map are so far away from one another. Makes earning him a little bit higher. Also, I think a short map. Might be wrong, but it feels short. But Corfield's a little late. Yeah. I'd still make 4 links, but I think I probably could have skipped that. That core is for sure late. I must have done a weird build order. Sometimes Protosses have their own build order, not the standard one. It's another probe sucker. It's very late for being a double chrono.
The Hive cluster is under attack. Metamorphosis complete.
That is no way that's worth it. Kill the Ling and 2 drones for 2 adapts. I'm very happy with that. We also can skip the spore for quite long. Oh, actually, he went across. Yeah, so he has no third base.
Our drones are under attack. under attack.
No tax, so it's probably just a couple of oracles plus some adapts as a pressure. Let's make an extra spore because we're already ahead. No reason to risk
Are under
anything.
attack. A creep tumor is under attack. Our drones are under attack.
Oh, we're not as far ahead anymore. A lot of his dudes took whole damage, which is nice.
Our forces are under attack.
There's nothing here.
Forces are under attack.
It's a cannon. Alright.
Our forces are under attack.
Pretty sure he doesn't even have blink. I mean, I saw his Twilight timing. Very important that whenever you have this, just click the drones that are about to get stasis warded on a mineral, so you don't have to micro them afterwards.
Our forces is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete. A creep tumor is under attack.
I don't mind the losing couple of workers this late into the game at all for Oracle Energy. I think it's a good trade actually for me. Because all of that will make attacking significantly easier for me afterwards. Like I can just remake the drones, but I can't remake the Ravagers in an attack. So I think this is actually counterproductive activating your oracles like that. I have one gas less than I thought I did.
Our drones are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Field depleted.
Let's go Lassus.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral metamorphosis complete. Our forces are under attack.
This is an incredibly bad fight. I don't know why he has so much. He should have been might behind.
Our forces are under attack.
This
Under attack.
everything was so late. I don't know.
A creep tumor. Our depleted. Our forces are under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. Mutate. Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable command.
I wonder if I came from two directions, so that fight would have been better. I started recently not engaging from two sides against Protoss too often, because usually units keep getting hung up on random buildings, random units in the middle of nowhere. So I'm purposefully not doing it, really.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. A creep tumor is under attack.
This is what I mean, like I feel like the flanking engagements just never go well. Okay, I'm very, very surprised we didn't beat him with the attack. I think he was in a terrible position. I overmade units. This was obviously that this was without blink. It's just 5 stalkers as well. But he got 66 probes so late. This doesn't really look like a build order, so... Let's see here. With a supply block at the moment where we should have made drones. And now I made roaches at the moment where I should have made drones. And I had 1 gas less than I thought I did. I thought I was on 4 gas and I thought this was my 5th. Okay, we were not as far ahead as I thought we were. Because we messed up more than I thought. We're still ahead though, because our opponent just didn't take a fort base. There's no need for a Protoss to take a late fort base. I think ever. They can take it with 3 units, basically. Alright, we're max here. It's 2 Colossus. 18 Stalkers. Doesn't look like a good army. I think this is even good for us. The fact that these Zerglings got this round fight against the guys, the lads. But the fight was awful. I think maybe just not baiting heavy enough. Six mid lair was fine. Yeah, it's actually good against... Like, the lair doesn't do anything. You want an earlier upgrade against Blinkstalker stats. So, in general, if I try to... in general, if I think my opponent is going to go for Blinkstalker moveouts, I want to go lair late, early Evo Chamber. If I think my opponent is going any charge lot style, I want earlier lair. I don't think you need an early lair against anything, really. Besides multi, like carrier builds or something where you want an early spire, or Tempest builds. It's the only builds where early lair is good. Yeah, we got another Protoss. This time it's Clem's Uprace, who is actually higher than mana. I think this is gonna be hard because it's a short map and my hatchery was too late, which means my queen is also too late. It's an early extra gate.
Metamorphosis complete.
Where did that up go?
Our forces are under attack.
It's off again. Once again, I'm gonna go fast.
Our drones are under attack.
Last one made it here, so the fact that the lair is late is gonna be on purpose. So when your opponent goes for to adapt sacrifice, it automatically delays all of your stuff because you need to make extra links. And usually you lose a drone or two. So the fact that this lair is late will be on purpose. I'm just saying it already, not so you think this is what costs me the game in the end.
Our drones are under attack.
It's not like you need roach speed for anything. Fast. You defend with links anyways.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, he's going blink stalkers. That's really bad, I lost the queen there.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, he's all inning, so I don't need an extra gas here.
A creature
But this time it's gonna be on purpose, the fact that I'm on 3 gas.
our
Because my opponent is blink stock rolling, that's like the easiest build to play. We're probably gonna end up sacking the base, but we need to fight for it for a little bit at least.
forces are under attack.
That's a fantastic fight, this is right before he gets blink. Oh, wow. We should always check for that. It's my bad.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
I do expect him to take a base here, since he's very passive. See if he already has it. No, he doesn't.
Mutation complete.
So it is very much so just an all-in.
Our forces are under attack.
This has to be a good fight for us, because the Oracles are completely out of position. We even clean up the... the pylon over here. The fact that we're even in workers is fine. Against an all-in, that's actually Probably the best worker count you can have.
Creep tumor is under attack.
He's on creep. Oh, he has a robe where we want to go.
Mineral field depleted.
He's transitioning not economically, but rather into Colossus.
Field depleted.
A couple extra workers. One extra gas.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Very interesting to just stay on 3 base forever.
Our drones are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Complete. Mineral
All of his units have blinked. You would think it's just his stalkers, but it's actually all of them.
The hive cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Colossus realize they have an army that can kite forever. When they now realize that they can also do this off of more than 3 bases, it's gonna be really rough. Colossus are banning this.
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
He's super dead.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field.
Expecting a GG now.
Our forces are under attack.
Get no upgrades. Why? So it's 6 gate into robot. It should be forged for sure. There should be a forge somewhere in there. Stalkers and Colossus both. um. Both benefit greatly from the attack upgrades. Couldn't think of the word benefit, so I had to Google a translation from German to English. Is Ravagerling Bane still viable? I mean, yeah, it's. We got mech specs, I think. This map, I think, is bad for ZVP. But I mean, ZVP is not that map dependent, depending on what your opponent plays like. Oh my god, one of these alerts is. Misplaced. The last link was really unnecessary to lose.
Metamorphosis complete. Our forces are under attack.
I need vision here, so know where the oracles are coming from. 'Cause right now I have no idea. This is pretty exposed, this location.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable command. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete.
Too many links. This counterattack. I didn't know if it through properly.
Mineral
So that was a little bit awkward to micro.
metamorphosis complete. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Have I a roach speed? No. Dude, roaches always surprise me how slow they are.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Depleted. Metamorphosis complete. Mutation complete. depleted. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
I really have no idea how to move out whenever I play like this. And then eventually I'm dead. Because I get outmined. Game goes like this every time.
Mineral field. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. A creep tumor is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Depleted. Unacceptable current mutation. Mineral field mutation complete. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Our drones are under attack. Mineral field depleted. The hive cluster is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. depleted. Mineral field depleted. Mutation complete. Their forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Unacceptable command. Our forces are under attack. Unacceptable command. Mineral field depleted. The hive cluster is under attack. A green tumor is under attack. Vespene guys are exhausted. The hive cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Where is his money coming from?
Our forces are under attack.
He doesn't have the outside business, right? We're outmining him like tenfold.
Our forces are under attack.
The only issue is we have Lurker Corruptor.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Oh my god, they're alone. What the fuck am I doing?
Mineral field depleted. Vespene guys are exhausted. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete. Vespene guys are exhausted. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. A green tumor is under attack. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster mineral field depleted.
I hate Lurkers so much. I just can't engage him, man. I'm outmining him 20 times. I can't run on top of the High Templars. I just can't do it. I don't know how I ever win a game here. I have like 10 bases more than him, but it doesn't matter.
Are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
He can shoot me from afar, and I can't abduct him because of the High Templars. And I also can't run on top of the High Templars, because they're fast enough to get away from lurkers, even if I run on top of them. So how do I engage him? I don't know.
Vespene guys are exhausted. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster's second tower is under attack. Vespene guys are exhausted.
I really don't get what I'm supposed to do.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay, he used up every storm.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Massing roaches over here. Don't mind me.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Vespene guys are Our drones are under attack.
I can't believe I lost this game.
Our forces are under
I actually, these games make me so sad because I feel like I did everything in my, what I was supposed to do.
Vespene mineral field depleted.
And my entire game plan is basically trying to force my opponent to all in into me. But then once he's on the map, he doesn't actually ever need to all in me. Absolutely not. He can just... I hate this game so much.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our drones are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
He can just shoot at me from afar because lurkers are terrible. They're just terrible against High Templars.
Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. The hive cluster is under attack. Mineral.
Like, bro, how is this possible? I hate lurkers. Like my win rate with lurkers has to be like 20% against Protosses that have 2 hands. He's 48 workers, man. Oh. $39. Okay, seriously. He's on 30 workers on 3 base against 5 base. But he doesn't need to do anything because my army doesn't scale. So this entire army I need to remake. Basically my entire max out is useless. I thought okay, he has to all in me now. He has to. There is nothing else he can do. We've been trading very reasonably. Considering we're up 2 bases. And we were up like 30 workers. Killed 50 workers. I also this map is terrible. Like how can you take a 7th base? You only have 6 bases realistically. This is like a 6 base map. Wait, is it a 5 base? No, it's a 6 base map, and then 7th base is. You can never take this as either race. Spaces are just there for banter. There's gonna be exactly one game where a Zerg pretends to be 2 base and has a gold here. The army is 0 Archons, 4 High Templars, 8 Tempests. Tempests are very quick at kiting now, I realize this game. Thanks for the donation, appreciate it. Holy shit, that was 50 euros from some random. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to figure out right now, that's why I'm watching the replay. He's like 1.5 mining bases, bro. Oh. Lurker Corruptor is just such a bad composition. I never win with it. It's just not a late game composition at all. My opponent also doesn't have a late game composition, is the thing. He has Tempest Colossus. It's not. It's Tempest Colossus is like the equivalent of Corruptor Lurker. The Colossus don't really do anything on the ground. Just like the Lurkers, and then the Tempest. They're supposed to counter air units, but they don't really. Here he was super out of position, but that ended up being. Let's see how much I actually lost here. It was definitely out of position. It's 11k. It's not that bad. Look how fast they move now. You see that? Instantly after shooting, they turn back. You saw that shot, and then if you actually micro them. Intense stuff. Like you cannot ever engage into the Protoss. You have to sit there with the Lurkers. And I understand that in my brain, but it puts me in a terrible position because I can't do anything. And now on a map where I need to take one more base, how do I do it with Lurkers? I can't, right? Also, Tempest force me to run into him. They force me to run into him. I need to do either a big run by or run into him. I don't have units for run by right now. Yeah, I needed to run by here. He basically has an army that, I mean, this is not an actual optimal army, but what Tempests do and why they are so good is they constantly kill units, so they force you to engage into them eventually. If you do nothing, you're just gonna lose the game. If every single Tempest shot is a dead unit, there's no matter how much you outmine your opponent. Well, not quite, but you understand the issue. I need to outmine my opponent by a lot, so I do need to do I need to keep doing counterattacks basically. And whenever you run forward with Lurkers, first of all, Lurkers don't have the movement speed extra anymore, so you can't really do that. But they get stormed, and then they don't kill anything. They killed an Archon there. That was so bad. I need like a third hand is what I need, so I can spread creep while I'm doing all the multi-prong. And then I can get spores maybe. So I need less units at home, and I can focus more on the counterattack. Another issue I have with this composition is that, and this is if they have like 5 carriers, let's say, or 6 carriers, right? And they get their interceptors out. Let's say I have lurkers. Where are my lurkers? Let's see at a point where my lurkers sit somewhere. So let's say this is a couple of spores, right? And let's say he has 6 carriers, if I have this composition. He starts attacking my lurkers, and the carriers have the same range as the Tempest. So then I don't see how I can... First of all, abducting is just not possible. Abducting is like, basically, an abduct is always a big mistake from the Protoss. It will always happen a couple of times, but that's not reliable. So I want to see how I can actually engage it, because the carriers will stand here with their leash range, which is, I don't know, like 14. So they're gonna stand here, shooting these lurkers. My corruptors need to go towards here to shoot them. So what happens is, whenever the carriers have their interceptors out and I play lurker corruptor, I can engage with the corruptors, right? I can try to come from behind, but I mean, if there's icons in storm, you can't run on top of the carriers. So whenever this happens, I have to run away with the lurkers, otherwise all the lurkers just die for free, right? And then I lose it. As long as the interceptors are out, I just lose everything that's there. I will lose the spores and the hatchery, let's say. This is what happens every time I play Lurker Corruptor and there's carriers. They do the same as Tempest, but faster, basically. The only issue with the carriers is that you need to get a little closer in order to get the interceptors out first. So if you're not out of position, it's not that easy for them to poke. So that's what the Tempests are better at. But once the interceptors are out, which I feel like you're always out of position sometimes, I usually die in that scenario. Five Archon for Colossus. The only reason I got a good fight is because he used all the High Templar energy. If he has like 2 more High Templars there, it's completely not a feasible. Like he used like a Storm on Spines. Then he used another Storm here. And now he doesn't have High Templar energy anymore. I'm dead now. Wild game. Okay, let's see. Let's hear the suggestions from Twitch chat. This is my favorite after a loss always. What do you think? Ultras are no better than lurkers in this scenario? Well, he opened double robo, so against ground, ultras are not that good. Ultras are then good if you're super rich with 3/3/3 upgrades. After you have Broodlords, you can make ultras against the run-bys and 2 run-by, and if they, for some reason, don't have any ground units anymore, the ultras are good, yeah. But you can't reliably focus fire down the high templars if there's any amount of icons and immortals in front. So, and you definitely cannot transition into ultras from lurkers, because I don't have upgrades for them. So, in this game, absolutely impossible to go ultras. In general, ultras have situations where they're better. In this scenario, obviously not. The reason we're in this scenario is because I want lurkers. I can't just go into ultras. If he has this exact army, I would much rather have 10/3/3 ultras than the lurkers that I did. If that's what you mean. But he will never have that army if I have ultras, right? So it's not really a good thing to discuss, I think. When should you start making corruptors and how many? It depends on your spore count. In this game I was not rich, so I didn't have money for spores. In that case I need them basically once he has maybe 6 tier 3 Skytos units. Perhaps the lurkers around... Lurkers are so slow that... And they're not good if you split them. So you cannot surround with them. The moment I make... So let's say I make 20 lurkers for a flank. Because 10 lurkers by themselves usually will just die to his army if he focus fires them. He can just run towards one side, storm the other, well, he can storm both sides. Lurkers are just not fast units. They're never there. They're never good for trying to engage into a maxed out Protoss. Never, ever, ever are lurkers good units to run into a late game Protoss army. Their only strength is basically being supply efficient defensive units. So what you should do with the lurkers is counterattack while holding. And then when you counterattack, you can do something with the corruptors. Maybe try to catch your opponent when he's out of position, like he was when I caught him in the middle. If I had Vipers there, maybe I abduct 2 units. It's a better trade. That kind of stuff. Try to pull your opponent apart. Never engage into him. It's always a miss. Like lurkers burrow super slow now, and they walk super slow. The Protoss can literally just storm, kill a couple, go back. Even with ground. I think lurkers are just... You need your opponent to mess up, or you need to force him to be super out of position in order to do anything with lurkers, but the lurkers are not there to ever run into the army. They're there to take space. Like, they're there to zone out your opponent. They're there to defend mostly and then take unoccupied space off the map. Mass Overseer for infinite contaminates. Yeah, you cannot fully base trade, but just trying to deny bases is the play. For sure. You can really full on base trade against Protoss because they have recall, but yeah. Yeah, the Nidus worked somewhat well. It's obviously expensive, so you usually fall behind in resource loss, but like this game, the Nidus worked very well. This game went very well, honestly, overall. That's why I was surprised that we lost it in the end. But I made a crucial error in thinking that I can engage and jump my opponent. I think if you like, if I want an actual late game army, it has to be Brute Lords, but not like this game was obviously not a Brute Lord game either. We were never rich enough to go there. We just had to play, hope our opponent makes mistakes and hope we can deny his bases. That's It's amazing. PvZ comes down a lot to just hope your opponent makes mistakes at the moment, I think. We had like almost twice as work account for 10 minutes straight. But we did not manage to win. I should honestly give up on Lurker. I think it would be good for my mental health. Against pros. What is the utility of debating right now in ZVP? In most situations, it seems like a mistake right now. It's exactly the same as before, just worse. So you still just play Ravager Bane if you want to play Ravager Bane. You still play Hydra Bane if you want to play Hydra Bane. It's exactly the same as it was before, just worse. It's definitely not always a mistake to go Banelings. There's a lot of armies that the Banelings are still good against. So we got mech specs again. Wow, he got that one as well. That's very bad for us.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field.
We should get that one. That's super greedy by him. Maybe we can get this one too. Oh, no vision there.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
I don't know what these overlords are doing there, but it's not good.
A creep tumor is under attack. Our forces are under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack.
I'll try it one more time. Not the worst start, not the best start. Pretty normal in the early game.
Our forces are under attack. Metamorphosis. Mineral field depleted. A creep tumor is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Metamorphosis complete. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. A creep tumor is under attack.
You lose map control with the lurkers, there's not much you can do about it, is there?
Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack. A creature is under attack.
Yeah, how do I get this position back, ever? Has to be counterattacks.
Mineral field metal.
Okay, he's going out of position because of the roach run by.
Mineral field depleted. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Complete. Mineral field depleted.
This is so stupid, bro.
Under attack.
So another one of the many weaknesses of the lurkers is that if they're split, they're just terrible. Like they're just really bad.
Our forces are under attack.
As I said, you need like an insane number of lurkers in order for them to be efficient. Otherwise, they actually trade really badly.
Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Complete. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our mineral field depleted. Our drones are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. The hive cluster is under mineral field depleted. field depleted. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete. The hive cluster is under attack. Mineral field depleted. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Oh,
Are under attack. Tumor
it's 4 icons that I don't have anything for right now.
mutation complete. Our forces are under attack. The hive cluster is under attack. Are under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces
Oh, that's bad.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Usually has this watch turrets.
Unacceptable command. Our forces are under attack.
No, 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 no.
Our drones are under attack.
Holy fuck, that's fast. He just ran into 20 lurkers, man. I really don't think that unit is actually viable if the press doesn't mess up.
Our drones are under attack. Our drones are under attack.
It has 3-3 by the way, in case you're wondering. The lurkers do have 3-3.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Come on. Hey, listen, Rich,
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
I ca One of my difficulties this game is also that I can never catch his units with my corruptors. There's a base, maybe I should try to take this one. Because he has vision of the middle of the map, always. Since he obviously has the more mobile army. Yeah, let's try running into him again. And nothing else we can do. The time warp is a little bit sick now. I can't even dodge it with Corruptors at this point. I need to keep counterattacking. Always counterattack. This time we were only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 base against 4. My goal is to be 10 base against 2. That's when I can actually win with lurkers. My 4 corruptors against my anti-air is enough. But my anti-ground in this case was not. Yeah, it's hard. It's a hard game, for sure. Nobody made it before the patch. It was better before the patch. It's worse now. Well, the time warp is much better now. I just realized, but the overall the mothership was much better before the patch. Perma Cloak was, I think pretty much every good Protoss made motherships in late game. How do you win against us then? Well, you don't. Adjacent lurkers are not that good. So just try to kill them. Let's say they play Stalker compositions. You can try to win with Baneling attacks. Let's say they play High Templar compositions. You can win with Rogue Ravager base Solins with Swarm Host, for example, as well. But yeah, it used to be when they would go Colossus, you can go Lurker. Stalker, because Stalker Colossus is not that good against Lurkers, but it's actually not that favorable anymore, because you don't have map control. I still think it's a decent way to play. But you guys shouldn't try to out-multitask your opponent with Lurker run-bys to begin with. I don't think you should try to play triple prong with Nidus, trying to play late game. If you guys want to win against Protoss, you should make many drones, learn the early game properly, then make many units and kill them. That's the best way for you guys to play. Perhaps just a few Roachling Bane for dealing with Zealot run-bys and 10 Queens for healing the Lurkers, maybe with Microbial Shroud. That you're... what? There's no anti-air in your composition. What are you talking about? The 10 Queens are good against Tempest, or what? The issue is not that I can't survive. The Microbial Shroud doesn't do anything. Like, the issue is not when playing Lurkers to survive. That is not the issue. The issue is that I cannot take a fight. I lose map control, and I cannot take a fight because I cannot engage. The best late game composition by far is Infestor, Broodlord, Corruptor, Viper. But I wanted to try out Lurkers. That's why I played Lurkers. But what do the Microbial Shrouds and the Queens do? You don't have supply for all of that. I don't quite understand your suggestion. Like, how do you have supply for Roachling Bane, then 10 Queens, then Infestors for Microbial Shroud, and then Lurkers? And then Corruptors to beat the Skytos army. And that still has the exact same issue that my army now has, except for you have more useless units. I think I think if your opponent doesn't have ground, Ultra is by far the easiest to play, and it's very good. If your opponent doesn't realize it's Ultras are very good tech swap. Not from Lurkers, but from Broodlords. If your opponent goes Skytos, very Skytos heavy, just has a couple of High Templars, couple of Icons, going Ultras is feels so nice. It is so good. It is much better in that case than lurkers, of course. What's wrong without multitasking the opponent? There's nothing wrong. It's just I think for you need to have a considerable multitask advantage at lower levels for Zoic to kill a Protoss, because the Protoss basically needs cannon there, and they have a recall, and they have storm. So if you don't look at your army disappears faster than his, right? So I think going lurker multiprong is not that good. What kind of ground you can't go ultras into? Well, if you go Roach, Hydra, Lurker, I have missile upgrades, right? The game that I just played. My opponent already has ground units, and I don't have the melee upgrades, so it would be very, very bad to go ultras because he already has the units that counter them. He has multiple robos. He has all the ground upgrades. He already has Archons. He already has High Templars. And there's no synergy between ultras and the lurkers and the roaches and hydras. I would need to throw away all my units first to then max out on ultra corruptor viper. So that is not a viable transition because it doesn't transition well into it. Now, if you go for some Baneling army, you can then go into Broodlords and then into ultras. That is the most logical transition because your opponent will have ground first, then you try to counter that with Broodlords. And then afterwards, once your opponent lost all of his ground units, you can then make an ultra transition. Right? That is usually how you go into ultras. You can also try instead of the Broodlords go into ultras, but it's just ultras are not good against ground protoss. They're only good against Skytos. On fewer workers, I guess, then you lose. I mean, so Svoj, your the unit composition you mentioned is not viable for multiple reasons. One is that you will constantly lose units for free and you have nothing to catch your opponent's units. Nothing. Right? You just sit there and then they make Robot Child and you can't do anything, right? So then my second monitor just went out. So that's the first weakness. Then the second weakness is you need a huge army supply. So you're on top of not being able to attack, you're getting outmined. So that makes the unit composition even worse, right? Because you have a defensive unit composition, but it only works if you have a high army supply, which means your opponent is mining more, and he is constantly trading better. But you also cannot ever win a fight. So then the unit composition doesn't make sense, basically in any way, shape, or form. Like it is a useless unit composition in every single way. It is just there to survive. Right? Our ultras good against. So if your opponent has Skytos, the ultras are good at dealing with the High Templars. If your opponent is too committed to Skytos, if he has very little ground units, well, pure. Okay, so first of all, how are ultras good against Skytos? Skytos alone just loses to Corruptors. The thing that makes Skytos beat Corruptors and Vipers are Archons and High Templars on the ground. Ultras are good if your opponent has many Sky units, and then they can wipe the Archons and High Templars. They're the fastest out of the 3 anti-High Templar units that Zerg has, so they are the best at catching them. Brutal Corruptor composition is good. I said that from the beginning. That is the best late game composition. Broodlord, Corruptor, and faster Viper. Also difficult to make work, but it's by far the best. Like, we don't need to theory craft late game compositions, it's been figured out. I need to go under my desk real quick. So the monitor got unplugged. With Broodlord Corruptor, how do you defend the multi-prong runway issue? You have Broodlords on one side, and then a ground army on the other side. And you have spores everywhere, and spines. Especially on the side where the Broodlords are not, there needs to be spine crawlers. How do Ultras do against Archons? They do fine? Or is it only against High Templars? They do fine against Archons. The issue is if there's many of them, they don't get through to the High Templars. And the Ultras, you need the... So like in a... If it's a pure Archon versus Ultra fight, with Ultra versus Archons High Templar, they do very well. The issue is you need to get towards the High Templars in a relatively quick manner. Otherwise they die obviously also to the Sky Toss. And then the High Templars remain, the Corruptors will not have anything to cover for them. So it works if the Protoss has, let's say, only 40 ground army supply or less. Will you play another game? I kind of wanted to, but not feeling like it anymore. I think I'll practice a little bit off stream. If you want to watch more of my letter games, you can watch my secondary YouTube channel. I always upload some letter games there. I'm doing it almost daily. Today, in 1 hour from now, there's going to be a best of 3 between me and Cyril going live there. From my first person view with a lot of analysis throughout. And also me checking out the replays. So if you want to watch that, it's on Lambo TV on YouTube. If you check my normal YouTube channel, it's under the secondary channel with, what is it called? Where there's a channel tab basically, and it's right there. I want to shout out some random for the 50 euro tip. I really do appreciate it. I'm still figuring out stuff in the new patch, and I'll update you guys constantly on my stream and on my YouTube. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Today was very chill letter session. I think we had a lot of very fun games. Even if the lurker games are frustrating in the end, they're fun to play before you actually lose. I think I have Cyril syndrome. I'm right now winning macro games versus players almost 1k above my MMR, but I keep losing to cheese random bullshit strategies of players 1k below my MMR. Any suggestions how to fix this? That's not a Cyril syndrome. They're just good at holding cheese and random bullshit. And he never wins against players 1k above his MMR because there is no one above his MMR. So I think what you have is the Namshar syndrome, where you play very greedy, so you sometimes can beat players that are much better than you. So maybe take a look at why you lose against the strategies and try to clear them one at a time. You can theory craft this, but also if you find someone to play customs with, tell them what cheeses you would want them to play. Just tell them be as cheesy as possible, and you'll get better over time against that kind of stuff. It's the most important part about holding cheeses is, one, how do I identify the cheese? And then 2, what do I need to do in order to hold the cheese? 1 can also be, you don't need to identify it if the cheese is holdable with your standard build, you know? Basically just watch the replays in which you lose and then figure out, okay, what will you do differently next time? And you'll fix that issue in no time, I think. I'll rate the laser now, who's playing custom games with Skilleros. So thank you guys very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you all Probably tomorrow. Bye bye.